Hello and welcome to May's Let's Plays, and today we are doing another redstone build. Yay! I know I said last time that we were gonna do a what you call it? A player piano, one that'll play itself. But upon discovering the sounds of the note blocks, that I don't like the sound. So I have decided we're still going to do a disco room, but it's just not gonna be It's not gonna play music. Like, the note blocks aren't gonna play themselves. I don't know if that's a missing file or if I can get a mod for that, which I'm pretty sure I'll be able to. But instead we're gonna do it with jukeboxes. So let's build our room. Let's build it out of brick. Just build it out of brick for now, because we're a classy establishment. We gotta decide on pricing, like how much does it cost to come in and stuff. So let's build the room. I know, exciting. You came for the disco and I give you the room. But I wanted to show you guys building it, like us building it from scratch. So it's not just about like, oh, it's all built and let's just watch it go. No, you've got to be there for it all. Bah ha ha. I want to make a pretty sizable room. Because obviously there's going to be a lot going on in this room. There's going to be different coloured lights, and we're going to have like a light up floor. That's essentially it. In fact, let's just do another layer, and then I'll get on to the interesting redstone stuff. But hey, I'm going to have to do it, so you guys are going to have to suffer through it as well. And yeah, essentially that's it. It's if I've got to suffer, we all got to suffer. Oh, there we go. I know I'm probably gonna end up changing the walls out, which I'll if I do, or if I find a better like a look for them. But I want this to be like an industrial style disco, you know, like I if you ever meet me in real life, you'll realize that I'm a goth in hiding. I love the goth culture, so. And I like the industrial stuff, so I'm gonna go for like an industrial looking disco. So there we go, there's our room. And hopefully I've chosen, yes, we can dig a lot down, because this is, the world I'm playing on, by the way, is another, obviously, creative world. And this one's called Redstone Ready. So it's already, like, we don't have to worry about stuff. We can hide stuff in the floors and stuff. And I'm guessing that they've done it in sandstone, so you can see the redstone a lot better. But a lot of what we're going to do is underground. I'll warn you now. Or a lot for this first episode is going to be underground. I'm going to get some. It's just sandstone, isn't it? That we're standing on. There we go. A lot of it's probably going to be underground, just because, like, the reasoning is that we can hide all the circuitry. And this being the first episode, we've got a lot of circuits to put down in the beginning. So let's get this going. It's a lot easier building on creative mode. I realized why, because when I started playing Minecraft a while back, I say a while back, like about 3 or 4, it's actually quite a while now. But when I started playing it, I was a bit like, oh, what's the point in creative mode? Like, the challenge is to build all this stuff in survival mode. But playing creative mode, yeah, I kind of get it now. Like, I was just being a bit elitist. I don't mind saying it. But, why am I taking out the top layer? I want the top layer to be intact. But, hey, as long as we know where the top layer is, so we're 3 down. Because I need to dig out all of this, so we've got like a room under the room that nobody will see. And obviously this is all going to be powered by a switch. Like, this isn't going to be running constantly. We can turn it off and on, and turn on the lights, and then turn on the music, and turn on this. So that's what I want, and hopefully we'll be able to do that all within, like, so you can turn it on from the outside. I just have to build myself stairs in this still. So I don't like flying. Playing it with controllers, I've explained before, means that especially trying to get down from flying is really, really awkward for whatever reason. So let's start with our perpetual circuit that's going to be the timing for the floor lights, because that's what I think we're going to do this episode. We're going to do floor lights. So let's start building the circuit for that. And once again, I'm going to be using wool just so we can see, and especially now we're going to have multiple circuits running around each other. Having different coloured blocks that they're sat on will be really useful. Let's take out all of this stuff. Oh, I dug out a bit of the floor there. There we go again. And so let's build the circuits. What colour wool shall we have for the lights? Let's go for a nice orange. And we'll get rid of the disco tracks because we don't need them yet. We're not even starting to choose the music for our little disco. So, one. Like I said, this is nothing special. I highly recommend, if you're wondering how to build these circuits or the theory behind them all, go and check out our the tutorials we've done, which explains a bit more about how to use redstone or the different ways you can use it and stuff. I'm just gonna fill in. I'm gonna fill in the floor gaps. It doesn't matter under here. Nobody's gonna see it if it's all different colors and whatnot. Where I've accidentally dug, because it's gonna happen a lot. All right, so let's get that there. Bring that back around here. You got to build these slightly larger just so they don't like interrupt each other. You could, I'm sure, and people are probably screaming at their computers that I build these really inefficiently, but I prefer to have them. There we go. I prefer to have them so that then there's no chance of them accidentally, burning each other out and stuff. The wires getting short circuits. I much prefer having the security of knowing that I'm not having any short circuits. So let's fill in. I don't know how far I can get this actually. I'm gonna have to put a repeater up here. Anna. Yep, let's put a repeater up here. I say repeater when there are actually repeaters, but basically just one that makes the signal stronger. That's what I'm talking about. This will be at the back. Nobody goes in the back entrance of a disco. That's where you do see all the weird stuff you're not meant to see goes on. But we need to make sure that. Sorry, I've got a really itchy eye. If you're watching these in order, by the way, I've literally just finished doing the piston eternal motion machine of the pistons. So that's where I've literally just done that. So, yeah, I've just done that. I've just done it. What can I say? I'm that much of a rebel. I just did it. No, I've literally, time-wise, that was about 5 minutes ago that I finished that episode. So, you'll hear me talking about my eyes itching on that one. And obviously now I'm talking about it. So, that doesn't affect that. Let's put it here. Let's just put this, get rid of that. I said get rid of that. There we go. Precision movement. Super easy. So we can now. Nope. I'm being a moron again. I'm being a moron, don't worry. It's what I do very well. And what we don't need this. That's the problem. We don't need that. But we do need it here. Oh, nope. I've confused myself, and this is the simplest circuit we're building. Yes. Like I said, the simplest circuit, and I've completely confused myself with it. Hold on. Let's... I apologise, I've got terrible... I think I'm coming down with some, or the plants... I'm really allergic, hay fever wise, I'm really allergic to evergreens. And today seems to be one of them days that it's cool enough, or cool but warm enough for evergreens to start pollinating. So my face is burning all the time. I think I've just got hay fever. I know, hay fever in February, aren't I a lucky girl? Boom, bum, 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 bum. Nope, that's not gonna work. Because I was basically going to bring the signal up to the surface, but it's not going to work for what we need. Because we need to apply pressure to this circuit to turn it off. So I need this to raise up like as soon as possible to put the switch in that's going to affect it all. And the oscillator that I was not oscillator, I don't know what the official term for it is, but what I was building there was not going to do it. Let's put that there, put a torch. Oh, no, I said put a torch in there. There we go. So that stopped the circuit. Yes, I think we've got it. And like I said, I'm going to make this more pretty. Don't worry about it. It's not like ugly. But this is the back of the club, so there's going to be like stuff. Yep, there we go. Off, on, off, on, off, on. Yep, so that's that. So let's get this into the floor. Are we in the club now? Yes, we are. Alright, so what I'm thinking is let's get some glowstone up here. Let's get some glowstone up in here. Woo, woo. This way you'll learn that even though I've just said that I'm highly influenced by the goth culture, I do like a good bit of dance. And I like the club scene. I know it's bad. And I'm probably getting a bit too old for it now. I'm like 25. Like clubbing's for those like 18-year-olds that have never been clubbing. But I kind of enjoy it. It's nice just to get out there and just have fun. I don't do it that often, I'll point out. I'm not like a every night. And I play a lot of card games, so naturally I don't go out that much. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I'm a YouTube Let's Player. So, of course I'm not going to have much of a social life. So, this is the pattern I'm thinking of going for, of just having like a checkerboard floor. We'll put some carpet down in between them. But let's start influencing these lights. Which should be pretty easy thinking about it right now. I've been panicking about how I'm going to do this, but it should be pretty easy. But the problem is that going to affect the circuit? Am I going to have to build in like more fail-safes? See if the flashing starts. Oh no, the flashing starts. Good. Oh. Yep. We're all good. Don't worry about it. I'm panicking for nothing. So, oh, I've built it right under a block that... Oh, actually, hold on. No, it doesn't matter. I built it in the right block. Although, hopefully, this won't short-circuit it, building it here. Oop. So let's build out this way and build this out this way. Our club's called the Disco Room. That's what I've officially named our club. If you guys have come up with a better name, we'll call it whatever you want. But for now, I'm gonna keep referring it to the disco room as the Disco Room. So let's start placing stuff down. So there. Whoa, we're gonna have to put we're gonna have to slow this train down because that's freaking me out. Oh nope, too many there. And the one I missed. There we go. So that. Oh, actually, hold on. We can make this a bit more elegant because we don't need them under every single block. We need them like here. Oh, wow. This is going to be even better. I'm a genius without even realizing it. So there. Go away, Enderman. Where's my... I'm going to get a diamond sword just to kill these two. If you're wondering. So, diamond sword instead of another music track. We're going to have to come up with some music for our club, but it's hardly a concern right now. There's the problem. There's a problem. Why are these... Go away, Enderman. Okay, so we're going to have to put this here. And then, because we've got a diagonal on this, it's just going to be, this first room's going to be difficult, I'll point out. After this one, it's going to be fine. It's just this first, like, row where we're deciding how to bring up currents and whatnot, so that it's going to be difficult, because we can just repeat the pattern over. Is that freaking out? No, it's just naturally freaking out for whatever reason. Oh, yes, it is. That's why. I need this to be placed... Go away, you stupid Enderman. Where's that? Have I got glitches? I think I might have some glitches on here, but hey, we'll play through the pain. Play through the pain. What is going on? Why am I gonna have to? Yeah, I'm gonna have to build this further away, aren't I? So let's build this down here, and then build the circuit to bring it back up, so it's not influencing the important circuits. Like I said, I apologise if I'm calling these and it's annoying you if they've got their own official names, but what can I say? I like to think of redstone as electricity, so I call it by the electricity terms. So that goes there, which means we can put one there, which means we can put one there. Oh yeah, that was it. I built it slightly upside down-y. So we can put one there. Put one there. Put one there. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Actually, that works. Because then we can put one here. And we've got one blinking light. We've got one blinking light. That's... We're almost there. What about if we get rid of that and put in one here? Oh, actually, I tell you what. Just thought of something. Let's put this here. Put a redstone thing into... Can I put it into this block? No. Okay, let's start again. Let's bring the current up one stage earlier. So let's build our bringer-upper. Like I said, these have got real names that... I was going to say people have named, but I'm pretty sure they've used the electricity standard naming systems. But I don't know them, so I'm going to be probably offending every engineer out there. But I'm not an engineer. I'm just some crazy, crazy lady with some crazy ideas. Have I built that the right way? Let's go back round. Let's get rid of that. Yes, because now we can put this here. Yes, there we go. There we go. That's how we'll get this one. But if we get rid of this redstone up here... Like I said, this is the challenge. How will we get the floor flashing all at the same time? Just using one circuit. It's challenging. I like a good challenge. So let's place out some more blocks. Sorry, my phone's ringing. But it's a prank call. Well, it's a... Have you been injured in a workplace accident? We can make you all the money in the world. Phone calls. Where you realise that my accident has already been solved. I got run over by a forklift truck once. And obviously filed for compensation, and it's been one of the worst ideas I've ever had. Well, not, because I made some money out of it, but not as much as the annoyance of coming after it. Like, I've had nothing but... we've heard... records indicate you have suffered a personal injury. Yeah, I got run over. Have you thought about compensation? I've already claimed it. Oh. How much was it? I'm not going to tell you that. And I'm not going to tell you guys how much I got for it, but it wasn't that much. Let's just say that. Not for the fact that I couldn't work for a good couple of days, and I'm pretty sure it's had lasting impacts on my knees. But, hey, let's keep this good. Let's build out the floor so we know where we're playing. So we know the playing field. Let's build the floor out. We've got at least those ones blinking. I'm going to slow the circuit, slow it down so a bit less epilepsy-inducing. Ugh. Alright. I tell you what, I'm going to cut this out, so join us when I've finished this. Okie dokie, guys. Well, I've decided to do something a little bit different. Well, not a little bit different, but I've come up with how we're going to do it, because it's a concept that it's my favourite design for Redstone. So, I've not filled in all of the floor, because I suddenly thought of this, and it's like, well, I'm going to do that now. But, it's going to be the same principle. We're going to bring up the circuit up here. And, so that's up there. But, because I was having problems, I don't know if you saw, like, keeping the constant pace. But we can build what is essentially, sorry, terrible cough, a microchip. We need to bring this up one more, don't we? Yeah, let's bring this up one, yeah. I said that really weirdly. But let's bring up one more. So there we go. So now we can take out this, place down this, and we'll build like a microchip style thing that'll go all the way under the floor. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I'm on about when we get going with it. So I did it from here, did I? Is that where it started? Yes, this is it. I'm going to have to take out some of this like line just so I can walk on it. But if we put redstone down and put in torches... Nope. Okay, so I know what I was thinking. I was just checking this center line. I might make like the runway for the club. You know, so it's not all flashing, but for easy sake, that's the only thing. But that's something that we'll come to when we get to it. We're not even beginning to get the floor flashing yet. I'm going to put in some repeaters just to slow down this pulse, because it's making me feel a bit ill. It's, in fact, let's just... No, I need it on so I can tell that it's working, but... Let's put in some stuff to slow this down a little bit. I'll put it in... Put in 2 here. So 1, 2. What are you guys up to today, anyway? You up to anything interesting? I've not been doing much. I've just mostly tabletopping again. It's one of them weeks where I've just not felt like doing much. There we go. That flashes at a bit better pace now. That's a bit more livable. I can cope with that. So, right. So now we've got a decent flash on it. And we're all ready to go. So let's start building out the microchip to start the floor flashing. Which, does that work? No. Oh, that's annoying. If we were one step higher, which, like I said, I might make this the runway. Let's make this the runway. So this section here, from there to there, is going to be the runway. So let's put down some carpet so we remember that. What colour runway should we have? We're a cool goth club, so let's have like... I didn't know you could make blocks of coal. That's going to help me in my personal playthroughs. Black. We need black wool. Because, yeah, we're cool and black. So, so this is the, like, not runway, what am I talking? It is runway, isn't it? But that makes it a lot easier. Essentially, that's just going to make it a lot easier for me right now. We might come back and change it, but for now, let's just stick with that. Oh, that burnt itself out. That's burning itself out. Why is that burning itself out? Oh, I know why. I'm too close to the other block. Once again, these terms I'm not going to be explaining in this series just because I've explained them in other series. Or the other episodes, I should say. So if you want to see why that burnt out and like what we could do to fix it, then I would recommend watching that. Or watching here, because I'm going to obviously have to fix it. But, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, YouTube. I'm going to have to put some real torches down, because I can't work by the sporadic lighting. So let's get We don't need orange. Orange we'll use for later on when we're getting more and more circuits in. Which I really should be building everything I'm building in orange, like this whole line here in orange, but I didn't. So, boo-hurrow. Boo-hurrow. Can I just put in a redstone here and it be affected? No. What about if I put in... Ah, there we go. There we go. So now we're not going to have 2 random flashing lights. Oh, actually, I tell you what, we're doing this really awkwardly. Again, once again, if it can be done awkward, that's the way that I will attempt to do it. So, where am I going? Where am I going? Too many options, too many buttons, too many buttons. Alright, so let's start building this. How far can you go? How far can you go, you piece of redstone? Before I need to put in a repeater just to speed it up a little bit. Nah, that works. Where's the end of the club? Is that it? Was that really the end of the club? If we made a really narrow club, I'm gonna dig down, just straight down here, because that's the edge of the wall. And hopefully we can find where we were. Alright, so this is the edge of... Oh, we are at the edge of the club. So, we're pretty sorted there. Because this should be brick. Nope, that one's brick. Okay. So, let's start putting in stuff that'll influence. Oh, actually. There we go. There we go. All right. That's how we'll do it. That's genius, May. Thank you, May. Oh, you're welcome, May. I forgot I was flying. I'm like, why am I not going down? But there we go. We've got one section flashing. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. But I completely didn't think about that. Making these blocks powered. Yeah, making... Like, because that block's powered, which is powering these 3. So, can I... Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of that. If I put in this, put in that there, put in another torch. Why is that not flashing? Why is that not being affected by the rest of the currents? Okay, there we go. So that's now being affected. Is that going to cut off the circuit, though? If I put this here, is that going to cut off the circuit? No, because I meant to put it here. Wait, hold on. I need the block above it. Oh, actually, there's a I don't know. I'm pretty sure they've not fixed this, but electricity can run through the glass blocks. So if I put a glass block here. Let me show you. Put a glass block there. If I put a torch on top... if I put a sandstone here, will that be affected? No. I am slightly confused about what to do now. Oh, that's what we could do. God! You know, sometimes, like, I amaze myself with my stupidity. Don't worry. It's not just you guys. I amaze myself. So let's get rid of all this. So we've got a clear line of sight. Like I said, as soon as we get the formula down, I'm just going to... I'll not subject you guys to watching me do this for every section of the floor. But I'll just show you the end result. But while I'm working out the formula, you guys should be watching. In case you want to build a club. It won't be as cool as mine, or ours I should say, but if you're going to build a club, then this is the way I've worked it out. Yes, there we go. I'm stuck on summit. Fly a bit higher, there we go. So we can just have exactly the same setup here and here. Is this going to work for them all? Because that would make it a lot easier. Put that there. Put a brick there. Yay! We've got that edge done, so we can get the edges done. And I feel like after the edges, it's going to be much of the same. But so now we've got a formula for the edge. Essentially, we've got a formula for the edge, or a circuit for the edge, I should say. So the middle parts are going to be next. How are we? Because like I said, once I've figured this out, if this is stable, then I'm not going to subject you guys to watching every part of it, just for your own sanity more than anything. So what am I doing? Put that there. So I can power that block, which if I put a redstone torch there... Yes! No, that's not working. That's just freaked the system. That's freaking the system. That's freaking the system. That's not good. So I can put that in there. Nope. No, because they're going to be on all the time. How am I going to do this? Can you think of anything? Have you got any ideas out there, YouTube? Oh, what about if I take out, like, if I just fill in this and put this torch here? No, you're meant to be, like, flashing. What about if I put it there? Alright. Oh, I think I've got it. Put that there. No! Yeah, these two circuits are too close to each other. I'm short-circuiting it. So, hold on. If I put it here, though, if I put it over the repeater... Yes, it doesn't affect the repeater. Or, actually, let's put in an actual redstone torch. Not just a normal torch. Yes, it doesn't affect the repeater. So, now, what's that? How's that going to help us? Let's put in this here. No, it needs to be... Nope, that's not going to work. At least we've got a formula for the edges. But we need a formula for the rest of... Well, a circuit for the rest of it that can be replicated easily. So... Hold on. Hold on a second here, Jim Bob. If I put this here... No. Or, what about this? See, where's the corner of the club? Because I feel like working from the corners out is a good idea. So if I put in, like, fill this in. Let's go from the corner instead of just a random spot in the middle. Let's take the corner of the club. Like, let's go the outskirts and work our way in. Which, yes, I know will cause problems later on, but shh. Well, that's for future us to worry about. And hopefully by then you guys will have come up with some things to help. So, I can, like, just scrub out this now, can't I? Yeah, because it's running off. Oh, hold on. What about if I put in... That's going nowhere. Why? Because the problem is space. The problem is I can't put two redstone... Like, if I could put redstone in here without it connecting them, it would be a lot easier. But I can't, so... That's the problem I'm having right now. So... I put in some sandstone here. Boop, boop, boop. Get rid of all this. I really should read up on more of the theory of redstone so I can work it out. But, what can I say? I'm a bad engineer. I'm a rebel engineer. I'm a rebel without a pause. Because this redstone torch won't be affected. But that one will. If I connect it up properly. Which, if we then build that circuit out here in a really ungamely, ungodly manner. But this is all under the club. Who goes? We don't go to the basement of clubs. We go to the actual dance floor. So it doesn't matter what's going on underneath. That's my digging out song when I'm digging it all out. So I'm gonna get rid of that block there just so I can figure this out. Right, so that's flashing, but it's not affecting this one, so I can put that there. Right, that's flashing. Good. So now we need to turn the circuit around, the signal round on itself. Oh, actually, no, I want it to go up here and up here, so it can keep getting higher. Do I? Yeah, I want it to be up on a certain level, so that's the level I need it at. Let's put out some more. Oh, that's it. If I power these stones here, this one, and the one that I've got rid of, that should power this one. Yes, that's what we'll try. We'll try doing that, so I was going to say let's get rid of this, but that's an integral part of this circuit at the minute. But I need to get rid of it so I can see what I'm doing, not what it's doing. So if we then put this round here... God damn it. I hate bumping my head on stuff. I hate bumping my head on stuff. Right. So we've got that going there. So let's start building up. Redstone goes there. And then that one there. Oh, no. That one there. Oh, no. There. There we go. And then if I put one there, put a block above it, and put on redstone here, and here. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Jemima Puddle Squirt. I think we might be onto something. I think we might be onto something here. So we've got that part flashing. Yes, I know this looks really ungamely, but I might have just come up with an important thing. The only problem is this block here. Like this, why is that burning itself out constantly? Why is that burning itself out constantly? Where's the short in the circuit? I think it's this block here, isn't it? So if I got rid of that and brought it back round here. Sorry, I don't mean to go quiet. It's just when I'm thinking I go really quiet and mutter fragments of sentences. There it goes round there, round there, round there. There. No, that's still burning itself out. But if I get rid of that, put in a torch there. Nope, that's going to burn itself out in exactly the same reason. So if I put some redstone here, and build this out backwards, will that work? Question mark. Yes, but then it builds it out backwards. But this is the side of the club. No one goes to the side of clubs. Oh, actually, no, we need to replicate this, and that would be everywhere. We're having burnouts, that's the problem. What about if I took the circuit down another step, so we've got one more to build up? Haha! What I'm talking about here is like, obviously I'm digging this down. So now I can start building it from here, which should mean that that one goes there. That one goes there. I think I've got it. I think I've got it, my Jingo. don't know what that means. A dingo, I meant to say. I don't know what a jingo is. I feel like it's vaguely racist, though. I apologize if it is. I genuinely... I don't get it. Racism. It makes no sense to me at all. Oh, but I'm one block off. I'm one block off, so... This all works. The whole premise of it works, but I need it to start from here. And go... Like... Yeah, so the premise works. The premise works. That's the important thing. That was a proof of concept build there. That was a proof of concept build. So, if we start it from here... And go up here. That was it, wasn't it? I've completely forgotten. My brain's gone farts dead right now. What am I stuck on? Do I need to fly a bit higher? Yes. Fly. Oh, no. Press the wrong button. There we go. Fly a bit higher and then come back. Come back down! You're too high. Alright. So. I've just built it even further away, haven't I? Yeah, no, I'm one block off again. God damn it. I built it in the same place. I must have built that in the same place. So redstone, redstone. Hold on, redstone. Hold on a second. Hold on a puddle duck. I'm going to have to build this even more ungamely. Because the problem is, I think the reason I repeated my mistake there was... that I saw the first mistake that because that torch is so close, if I put a block like here, it would start affecting everything else that I don't want it to affect. So it needs to start from here. There we go. So that's not going to affect anything. It's just a bit more ungamely. Oh no, but that's pushed it off. That's pushed it off course for where we were going. Pardon me. We need it to be in this lane to affect the sandstone block and not just the block. So we'll have to take out this part. This part's going to have to come in one stage earlier. Put that there. This. Get rid of that. I'm really tired all of a sudden. That's weird. I slept really well last night, but I'm just incredibly tired. There we go. So, yeah, now I can build it without worrying about a short. There we go. There we go. This should be in the correct position. And we're just powering a random block. But once we've got this, we can refine it out. If this works, we can refine this to the point it works for us. Let's... Like, we're laying the groundwork here, and that's about it. We're not doing anything elegant, we're just laying groundwork. There we go, and we can get rid of this. And put that there. And yes, we've done it! We have built... Because I can cover all this up now, so... From the outside, this is what the punters will see. All those that want to come to our cool disco land. Where all there is on the planet is just disco. Oh, I just placed a random block there. Pressed a button. But there we go. So we now have flashing block. I don't know why that one's slightly delayed in flashing. Let's go down and see if there's a reason. Why are you slightly delayed, Mr. Block? Is there a reason, or is it... Come on, float up. Why is the reason you're slightly delayed? In fact, nah. I was going to say we can make this even more elegant, but probably not. Oh, is it just distance? Is that all it is? Do I have to put in, like, another... Oh, actually, I can't. Damn. Alright. This flashing floor is going to be a problem. How are we gonna do the flashing floor? Let's see. Let's start with the corner, like I said. I'm getting tired now, so I'm going to be a little bit less enthusiastic. I've been recording for quite a while. Stuff that's requiring a lot of brain power. A lot of brain power. Go away, Mr. Zombie, so we can see what we're doing. I'll come and play with you later. I promise. I'll bring my SNES round. Don't know why SNES. Never had one. Never wanted one. I was all about PlayStation and N64. They're my consoles. Alright. Can I bring this back round up here without affecting anything else? That's the question. Can I bring this circuit round without affecting another one? I don't know. I doubt it, because I could put one there. Oh, hold on. If I put one there... Yeah, it's not going to burn the circuit out, so it's fine. But... I can just get rid of these two blocks. My stomach's growling, Jesus. Yeah, so if we put that there... Oh, actually... Go, jeez, guys. The club's not open yet. You're not allowed in. You haven't got the exclusive wristbands that we've got to design. Let's just get rid of this. Build it down here. So the problem is that you need a block that you can put the redstone torch on, you know, at an angle. Like that. So, that's the problem I'm having right now. How do I put the angle on it? Like that. No, because you see, the problem... I put that there and it'll short circuit itself. Oh, actually, what about if I just then build one here? Like a little mini circuit. Here. I've forgotten. I think I'm getting too tired. I think I might have to end this episode just because I'm getting really tired. And it's flashing my brain out. But we've done some good work. We've laid down the start of the disco house. And we've discussed, like I said, if you've got any ideas or anything for this, leave them in the comments. And join us next time. Goodbye.